Can I get your thoughts on the fight, man? How did Teo look, man?
Man, Teo, man, 9-3, 8-4 at worst. He looked great. It looked like he caught his rhythm right around that 5th round, 6th round. You can see the confidence just start to pour in. And he didn't let Josh get started, you know? Josh wasn't able to figure out Teo tonight. Teo, he laid it down, man.
Do you think Josh is pretty much done, man, at the elite level?
No. This was, the best part about it was this was elite against elite. One guy was better than the other one tonight.
So put on your matchmaking hat, man. Who do you think Teo should face next, man? He's pretty much the guy now at 140 because Josh was the guy.
Yeah.
So who do you think he should fight next, man?
Even though this was a great fight for him, a great performance, I can still see some kinks in the armor, you know what I mean? It looked like his stamina wasn't quite there. It looked like he didn't really have a pace. You know what I mean? It's like he was more reactive. And that's what he told me his dad wanted him to be in this fight anyway. Get back to his old self. Explosive counterpunching, you know what I mean? Getting his fighter off balance and things like that. Who do you want to see Teo with next? You want to see him with the big dogs now. You know what I mean? He's undisputed now.
Would you favor him against either Gervonta or Haney or one or the other?
I would not favor him against Gervonta, but
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds here inside
that's
the
a
theater
tough night
at
against
Madison
Devin.
Square Garden,
Tough night for
we go to
Devin.
the judges'
Thank you, man. Appreciate
scorecards
you.
for
Jose, what did you think of Teo's performance tonight, man?
It was great, man. Like I told Mark, like I was telling some people too. You know, if he shows up like he fought Catterall, you know, fighting, you know, not using his reach, falling into his punches. You know, Teo wasn't gonna catch him. So, you know, Teo looked confident inside. You know, after the 4th round, he took over.
Do you think Josh is pretty much done?
I don't know where he's at, bro. Like, you know, he's probably a big guy for 140. He looks, I don't know where he's at, but he got beat.
And just last question, man. Teo looked great tonight, but did you see anything in there where he just like, I could take advantage of it?
Yeah, man. You know, people gotta understand. Jose Ramirez in 2021 is not the same Jose Ramirez now, man. You know, I feel really confident, and you know, Ted's a dirty fighter, bro, and he's proved to be a dirty fighter many times, and you know, luckily Teo didn't get caught up with any of those rabbit punches, you know, and he did his thing, you know. But it's my job to, again, I'm here for the winner, bro.
Gotcha. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Great performance by Teo. This is the 2nd time now he's gone into a fight as a pretty big underdog against a dominant southpaw champion and upset the odds. Taylor was doing well early, right around the 4th round. It was in the 4th round. Teo kind of football checked him, and he, you know, remember when he knocked him down, he kind of pushed him down, and then started getting himself in a rhythm, high stepping and doing stuff to turn himself on, and it worked. He was the more resourceful fighter. He's the better athlete, and only special fighters move up to fight dominant champions, especially when they're not champion anymore, because something went wrong, right, for them to lose their title, and move up and beat that guy. And Teofimo's done. He's a special guy. He's able to be his best when he needs to be his best. When the lights are brightest, he is at his best. And it's been this way throughout his career. And even in the one loss to Kambosos, he had a condition that could have killed him. He kept himself up off the canvas. He rallies late, scores a knockdown, just loses a close decision. And that's the only reason, you know, they were both 19 fights with 13 knockouts. The only difference is Taylor had survived his close call with Catterall, and the decision didn't go Teo's way, which it shouldn't have, against Kambosos. But he's special, man. Like, you know, if it's Heisman night, or if it's Comey for his first belt, or if it's Lomachenko, or if it's Taylor, that's when he's been at his best.
Would you favor him against Gervonta at this point, or probably not? Is that a 50-50 fight?
That's a great fight that's unlikely to happen for promotional issues, but it's a great fight. They're both twitchy, skillful, and power-punching fighters. So, you know, but he has a ton of options. He has a Lomachenko rematch. He could do a Kambosos rematch just to do it, right? You could put him with Haney because Haney's moving up and he's the undisputed.
Who would you favor in that one?
I have to think about it. Devin Haney.
We're going to put you on the spot, man.
Devin, who would I favor? Who do I think would be favored in that fight?
Haney or Lopez, yeah.
Whew, that's a great one. Ooh, I was about to say Haney, except Lopez has sudden power, and we've seen Haney hurt by shots like that. That's a pick'em kind of fight. I'd have to think about it.
Retirement stuff. He just claimed that he wants
Teo?
to walk. Yeah, he said he wants to walk away. Are you buying that?
Yeah, no. He might feel that way right now. But, eventually he's very, very good at what he does. He's 25 years old, and he's the undisputed junior welterweight champion. He's undisputed because, Prograis had a belt, right? They unified it. Him and Josh Taylor unified the belts. Josh Taylor won all the belts, and he's never lost, and he's never left the division, and he didn't retire. So explain how he's not undisputed. He is undisputed. No one has a legitimate claim to dispute his claim as junior welterweight champ. Now, Teo beat him. Now Teo's undisputed. He's undisputed. There's no legitimate dispute to his claim as the kingpin of the division.